Alright, let's dive into the big question every gamer's asking. Is the PS5 Pro actually better than the Xbox Series X? And if so, what makes the difference worth caring about? After using both consoles side by side for weeks, here's a full user-based deep dive into how they compare in real-world performance, features, and future readiness. On paper, both consoles support 4K resolution at 120Hz, ray tracing, and HDR. But the PS5 Pro is specifically optimized for ray tracing, heavy titles, and early tests show better frame pacing and less stutter in games that use real-time lighting effects. In my time with the PS5 Pro, games like Horizon Forbidden West and Spider-Man 2 looked significantly more refined in motion. Textures were crisp, lighting was lifelike, and reflections popped. Xbox Series X also handles visuals beautifully, but when it comes to first-party optimization, Sony's exclusives are just better tuned for its own system. This is where Xbox still shines. Game Pass is unmatched in terms of value. Day one releases, a massive back catalog, and cloud gaming integration make it unbeatable for casual and hardcore gamers alike. Microsoft's acquisition of studios like Bethesda and Activision Blizzard is now kicking in, with Starfield, Hellblade 2, and Call of Duty fully integrated into the Xbox ecosystem. On the other side, Sony's strength lies in its exclusives. From God of War to The Last of Us, these are system sellers. Plus, Sony is building its PS Plus catalog with classics and premium editions, but it's not quite at Game Pass levels yet. Xbox Series X wins on ecosystem and game variety, but PS5 Pro takes the crown on exclusive quality. The PS5 Pro is also pushing into AI-based features, including smart upscaling and potentially real-time AI voice interactions and game hints in future updates. It's subtle now, but Sony's gearing toward on-device AI assistants that could tie into gameplay and performance optimization. Meanwhile, Xbox Series X focuses more on back-end services, offering solid smart delivery, cloud saves, and cross-platform play. It's reliable and seamless, especially across PC and mobile with Xbox Cloud Gaming. Now let's talk day-to-day use. The Xbox UI is snappier and more customizable, while the PS5 Pro's UI still looks clean, but lacks some personalization. However, the PS5's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers in the DualSense controller are still unmatched. Whether it's tension in the triggers during combat or feeling rainfall in-game, it adds a layer of immersion Xbox doesn't match yet. Starting with raw power, Xbox Series X has been the performance king since launch, boasting a 12 teraflop GPU and a fast SSD. It handles 4K gaming incredibly well and rarely breaks a sweat with demanding titles. But then, the PS5 Pro enters with its new 14 plus teraflops GPU, significantly bumping up its rendering capabilities over the base PS5. What's most interesting, though, is Sony's introduction of PSSR, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. It's a proprietary upscaling technology that mimics what NVIDIA DLSS and AMD FSR do, letting the console run games at lower internal resolutions and upscale them to 4K or higher, saving performance power while keeping visuals sharp. You'll notice this in action when you switch between high fidelity and performance modes. PSSR keeps frame rates smooth without sacrificing much in clarity. Winner here? PS5 Pro for future-ready performance. Final verdict: is the PS5 Pro better than Xbox Series X? If you want maximum performance, incredible visuals, and the best exclusive titles, the PS5 Pro wins, especially with its new PSSR upscaling and ray tracing improvements. It feels like a console built for the next phase of this generation. However, if you care more about long-term value, subscription-based gaming, and a unified ecosystem, the Xbox Series X is still a phenomenal choice, especially with Game Pass and cross-platform perks. So, what kind of gamer are you? The PS5 Pro is built for the hardcore visual purist and Sony fanbase. Xbox Series X is the platform for gamers who want access, affordability, and flexibility. Check out our full video for side-by-side gameplay comparisons and detailed benchmarks. Links to both consoles are in the description below. Let us know in the comments which one you prefer.